listen, good to have you here, bro.
Love every
This
time,
is my spot.
Yeah.
Sides, I like to treat people and show them, you know, what real good food's like.
Say nothing.
So on me today, you can get whatever.
Will you say that again?
Yeah, on me today.
I just want to make sure I heard that. What you say?
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
On me today.
The
first time I'm treating a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, come on, don't worry about that. It's the only success you're not gonna have. Say nothing. Say also my back.
Let me just shout, Yordi, chef. What can we come through? I've got a special guest. Come on, man.
They're going. You got it like that.
Like that.
Chef. How you living?
How are you, man?
Bio.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I'm behind this, so this is like where the magic happens.
This is where it happens, man. I'm going to explain a few things to you here about the process that we do.
Okay.
So all our chicken comes in fresh halal.
Okay.
It's marinated for a minimum of 16 hours in a special spice that we've created.
Yeah.
After the 16 hours, then we bring it to our breading table. And then it's tossed, this is going to sound really weird, but it's tossed 60 times in flour.
So, okay, because why 60?
Yeah, this is...
Why not 59? Why not 65? Why 60?
Because people will forget 59 and 61, so it has to be 60.
60,
6-minute abs, 60.
60, yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, you learn something new every day.
There is more.
Oh, God.
So we toss it 60 times and then we shake it. And the reason is because we want it to feather.
Okay.
And then we
Bare
dip it
terms,
that is technical.
Technical. No. It like looks like this.
Okay.
And then we dip it in batter, really light batter, and then we put it back in the flour and you go 60 times again.
So 120?
Yeah. And then you shake the
That's
shit
quick
out of
maths,
it.
by the way.
Yeah.
Say that.
We're educated.
I was nervous. Say that.
And then you fry it. You fry it tempura style in the basket, so it's just sitting there and it just fries away and it becomes really crispy. The idea is that you've got real moist chicken in the center and then the outside of it's really, really crispy.
Crispy.
Yeah. So you're going to get to taste the whole menu today. And I guess you're going to choose your favourites, is that right?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Listen,
we're doing the whole menu?
The whole menu.
Yeah,
then listen,
I'm really looking.
You come on, when the beast comes down, you got to give him the whole menu.
You can't have a name like the beast.
I'm not feeling very big.
No, man, you know that.
I'm going to jump on because...
No, I haven't even been gym today.
He shook my hand off camera, yeah? And I went,
Yeah.
Come on. You got. Hey, I may need a job out here. Chef, bring in.
Hey, big up.
I was about to.
What, too bad though?
I ain't lying.
We just want to move it around.
That's just violating me, you know.
I can see you moving. Then they go on.
That was close.
So that's just coated in the butter, and then the butter goes all around the top.
Oh, say nothing.
Woody, legend. Obviously, it's summer outside and it's hot in here. Man, I sweat out and I'll put a jumper on just so I don't look too smooth.
I'll leave them up here. Yeah, you can take it.
Come on, yeah, we taking this together.
Obviously got our first couple of wings on the table. I can see more food coming out. They're moving fast in the kitchen, but we like that. And listen, Adi, for anyone that doesn't know, who Akinfenwa is, Mr. Beast Mode, Mr. FIFA strongest man for 10 years.
15.
Oh!
15, you know what I'm saying?
15.
Do due diligence.
Right. Apologies, 15.
15.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I know, man. I held it though. Yeah, I held it.
Fair.
All right, cool.
So, let them know.
All right, Adebayo Akinfenwa, also known as Mr. Beast Mode, as you rightly said, I guess claim to fame, strongest footballer, not only, you know what I'm saying, in the world, in the universe.
Wait.
Bars. No, it's in the universe. I swear down. Like, you know them people that found out.
No,
I swear down.
It's the truth, yeah?
A couple players, a couple aliens playing on different planets. I'm stronger than them man as well, I swear to you. So, I'm just letting you people know that. But yeah, claim to fame, you know, like you said, strongest player on FIFA, 98 I think was the physical. Listen, I was blessed enough to be able to be a professional, play professional football for 21 years for the likes of AFC Wimbledon, Wickham, Swansea.
Record goal scorer for Wickham Wanderers?
Yeah, record goal scorer for Wickham Wanderers.
No, after spot, that's a big achievement.
No, do you know what?
Because people overlook the footballing achievements because they see you now, media, all of that.
100.
But let's not get it twisted, that's the foundation.
Yeah.
You're a baller, you're not just a big man.
I always say that, look, don't get the game twisted, and I feel like sometimes because of the social media presence, you know, the actual thing which I was, can get overlooked. But listen, don't get the game twisted. I think those that know, and look, you've got to be more than just a big guy to be able to play for 21 years, score over 200 goals. Let me just, you know, I don't want to.
The mic drop was
done. No,
we respect it.
It's not like man trying to toot man own horn, but toot and that. Yeah. No, but listen. So played the game like that. Newly retired. Since this is my 3rd year now. Retired, and now just enjoying the transition to doing media work. Got the whole BMO clothing, BMO production.
Oh, that's your own clothing.
Yeah. So listen, I continue to say, long may God.
I don't even want to sound disrespectful, but that actually looks cold. Like I know that sounds. Because listen, I don't want to sound disrespectful. You know when a man starts. You know when they start that staying. You know, listen. I don't mean no disrespect, but the disrespect coming. No, listen, yeah. Obviously, Beast Mode, I've known growing up through, I've known who you are for a long time, of course, and I used to play football as well, professionally as well, I've been signed, so I've known about you for a long time. But then, obviously, the Beast Mode brand, you think of it, I thought at the time, not even that it was going to be a phase, but you think, okay, it's popular, it's big, but you've really gone to another level with the stuff. I didn't know you had clothing. The clothing, this logo looks certified. You told me off camera as well, you got a media company coming as well, and you're doing that, so respect to that, and how far do you think you can go with it, and how far are you taking? Because I can see you've even got your cameraman here today. So you're clearly in this world now. The content space. 100%.
The funny thing is,
I'm gonna start in as well.
I think the birth of the concept. You know, even while I was playing, you saw that, you know, the likes of KSI, and I pay homage to the sidemen KSI, that they're the ones who introduced me to that whole social side, the content, building a brand. So with the whole Beast Mode brand was more than, it's more a ethos. So it was the mindset of defy the limitations people put on you, and just because people say you can't, it don't mean you won't. So what we do now is the ethos, rather than, and I think where you say you touched on it in the sense where sometimes people bring out stuff and it's a fad, it's a trend. Whereas we was very conscious, and I say we, my in-house team was very conscious to build an ethos in the sense where, you know, people like to have a perception, people like to be like, oh yeah, let's pigeonhole individual, whereas the mindset for me is the one that, you know, allows it to have longevity. So in regards to your question about where we can take Beast Mode, to the world, my brother.
To the world. And do you know what, funny enough, this is the perfect place to have this conversation, because you can start eating, as like we mentioned before, because it's good, I can't lie. As we mentioned before, like we're inside their restaurant. If you look at the sidemen, theirs was never going to be a fad, but you'd never think it would be to what it is now. Like, them man we're in their restaurant. They've got many other businesses as well. They're huge global superstars from YouTube and whatnot. So I respect the Beast Mode brand, and now when I asked that question, I didn't realise how far it could go. But now you look at Sidemen and what they've done, it's basically what you could achieve similar to that.
And that's the homage I got to pay the Sidemen in regards to. So when I started out, I actually started out in regards to, they were right there at the beginning, and of course they hadn't reached the global success what they've got now, but you saw for me their hunger, their desire, and from what they started to what they've got now, and to be fair, to what they can go to even more. For me, I just think it's a inspirational feat. So exactly that, we're sitting in their restaurant in a sense where they were a group of individuals, a group of friends, come together doing stuff that they liked, and now gone into so many different layers of business. It can only be inspiring.
100%. Now, obviously, I don't want to look over the football side too much, because I feel like we have touched on it a little bit. One, because
this one here,
it's crazy, isn't it? I love this. This is my favourite thing.
What?
You know, I bring people here, and I try and just subtly just leave them to eat, just to see how they naturally. It's mental, isn't it?
What?
These wings. Bro, I love you have this reaction. I think this all the time. I have these wings, I'm like, and when I get to the place, I'm like, bro, people need to try these sides when they're not a joke.
No. Chef?
Done it, doing his job properly, alive.
And the worst thing is, I thought he was violating when he was just flipping this one out here.
The flavours are crazy.
This is certified, I swear to you.
Some people may know, they may not. Obviously, I was at Crawley Town, I was signed when I was young, I was at Palace before, went to Nottingham Forest. I played football. You've played football. You've been, I looked through the catalogue and the clubs you've been at. Man was in Lithuania. Man was in Wales. And then places there. I just want to, those ones I kind of want to focus on a little bit, just your experiences, because you were obviously young then, but obviously trying to make a career.
Yeah.
So did you do your scholarship or your YTS? Where were you? No, did you skip that age? Did you skip that period?
So
your introduction to football, what was it?
My journey was, it was different.
Yeah. Well, I ended up in different way. That blew my mind. I said, what?
Yeah, it was different. It was different. I mean, my journey was, so like you will know, I went through the process in the sense of trying to get, going on trials, you know, and I was trying at different clubs and was getting the rejection, was getting, no, there's something about you, but no. And then,
were you still big at that age?
I wasn't as big as what I got into when I played football, but I was always bigger than the average. I was bigger than the average. I mean, both my brothers, older and younger, so we do look like wrestlers. I get that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was from big stock. Yeah. But yeah, to be fair, I was at Watford for 8 months, and it was a trial, but it turned to be fair, and that was a crazy thing. So I went in for a trial initially, and I don't know any footballer that's been in it, but it just happens to be like, not that you get overlooked, you just come in there and you're training every day, and then the manager that brought me in on trial, he then left, so another manager come in, so it looked like my trial started again, then that manager left, and then so I was there for 8 months on trial, and then in the end they turned around and was like, look, we're trying to get 9 strikers into 2 teams, and you're not going to be able to. So I was like, cool. And by that time, we played against a Lithuanian team, and they said, look, would you want to come down for a trial? And at that time, that team, they used it as they were playing a Cup Winners' Cup.
Serious?
So there was the UEFA Cup now, but
of course.
There's the Cup Winners' Cup back then. That's what they were saying, and it was like, look, it's a competitive league. And to be fair, I think which stood out, they was going to pay me. So. You know, as an 18-year-old, they were going to pay me for something that I love doing. And as an 18-year-old, funny enough, is where we're inside. I grew up 5 minutes from this area.
Is it?
I grew up 5 minutes from Dalston. This is where I grew up. So when you look at it, it was metropolitan. It was all different cultures. But when you're young, you're fearless. When you're young, you're driven, and you don't see
chasing a dream, innit?
Yeah, you don't see the bigger picture. You see the here and now. So when I went out to Lithuania, I didn't clock anything about race. I didn't clock that I'd be the only black person there. I didn't clock that I didn't speak the language. I didn't clock that I didn't enjoy the food. You know, all these sort of stuff I didn't take into it. It was literally, I was just, they're gonna let me play football, I'm gonna go out and play football. And for those that don't know the story, which I always say this, it's not, I would never do it again, and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, but for myself, I'm actually glad, not glad's the wrong word, but I'm actually thankful that I went through this experience where my first game, pre-season game for this club, we stepped out on the pitch, and it was a pre-season, so you know pre-season, so we played the lesser team, so everybody that's standing around the pitch.
You can hit, they're close.
Yeah, so boom, kick off, I hear monkey chants, and I'm thinking, nah man, that can't be the case. And then boom, a minute goes, and then chant, like it starts getting louder, like zigga, 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 and then start hitting on the real serious word. And I'm thinking,
are you the only black man in the team?
I'm the only black man in the team. I was only one of 4 black people in the city of Clypedo I was staying in at the time. I mean, don't get twisted. I want to let people know that this was 2020, so 24 years ago. Lithuania's totally changed.
2004
2000. 24 years ago, sorry.
Yeah, 2000.
So it was 2000, 24 years ago. I mean, my brother actually went back to Lithuania. So Lithuania's totally changed, but I'm talking about from back then, how it was. And I just remember thinking, what the hell did I sign up for? I am going home. But what I think at that time, and this is what I say, I'm glad that I kind of went through that, because I stayed. I managed to score the only goal in equivalent to their FA Cup. We got success. I was their top goal scorer. So what I learned at that period was that shit, there ain't nothing that you can't get through in my mind at that point. So that's why I say that, listen, I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, but for myself, if I can get through that, then trust me, I can get through anything. So then,
mental toughness.
When I got back here, then I started the journey again. Then went to Wales, like you said. I went to play for Barry Town, and then, to be fair, I got the break playing for. Well, I did 3 teams for a month: Orient, Russian and Diamonds, and Boston. And then the break was Doncaster. So I played at Doncaster, and then once I got in at Doncaster, I never looked back. ended up playing 18.
When did Beast Mode come out? When did KSI shout out he's a beast? Like what club were you at then? Was it Doncaster?
Northampton.
Northampton?
Northampton. Like, I kid you not, this is what I keep trying to tell people. Let me go, because this
I was gonna say, try it, yeah.
I should try another one. Let me try another one.
Try that one. We got time, because we're gonna talk.
Let me try another one.
That one's sweet and
this one here. This one here, certain.
Do you know what? We're gonna squabble over food in a second. But yeah, okay, so he's at Doncaster.
Northampton.
But Northampton's where he was screaming.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Beast.
I wasn't even into social media. I didn't have no social media presence. I was very much, and people will be shocked now because I'm all over social media, but I really didn't, I wasn't a fan of the whole social media. My brother was the one who was like, look, you got to start using social media. So, and then I remember somebody was saying, "Bob, have you seen this video?" And I was like, "Bob, what video?" Because to be fair, back then I used to play Pro Evo. That's what we used to play back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But FIFA's the best.
That's a mistake, I was gonna say, that's a mistake, but you learn.
I learned, you know what I'm saying? Like, you learn, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? So they was like, "Bob, have you seen this thing on FIFA?" I was like, "Nah, man." So anyway, then I saw the video, and at that time it was like 2.something million views. I was like, wait, 2 million know this name, Akinfenwa. And again, I was playing at Northampton in League 2. And then I remember I then downloaded Twitter, and I think in the first hour I'd got like 10,000 followers. I was thinking, wait, hold on, 10,000 people are following, man. And it was just, I swear to you, it was just ping, 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 ping. I was like, yo, this is mad. And I remember it was my brother, he got it. So then he was like, nah, man, there could be something here.
Yeah,
and I remember I tweeted KSI saying I'm on it, and I remember him saying, oh snap, the Beast just hollered back at me, and I was thinking, bruv, how comes he's gassed? Like, well, he's got bare followers in that, like, and that was just what it was, and that was the start. So after that, it was like, yo, there's something here, and then that's how it all started.
They've got us tenders now. I can't lie, I wasn't done with the wings, but
I know.
We have to. They tell us to move on, but I'm like.
They said move on. I was out here enjoying, but saying that.
We'll get a box. Bring it. You know how it goes. So we'll start from, it's like 1 to like 5 in heat, and obviously this one's a loaded one.
All right.
I'll let you, because I know I'll let you go at your own pace. Just take a bite.
Yeah.
See what it's saying.
So I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, look, because
I just want to jump in. Let me take off this.
I know you gotta know your lane. You know what I'm saying? So that's the hottest. So I'm gonna go with the second. I'm gonna go with 4. I'm gonna jump in with 4.
Okay, that's brave of you, though.
Yeah, because. No, let me do the big, because if that shuts me down.
Yeah, because you don't know.
It could shut me down. So I'm gonna go with the classic. With the Chipotle, yeah.
Nice though. I can't even know how the loaded one. Banging. Standard, nice, breaded, all good.
Yeah, cool.
Why
sauce is nice.
Sauce is nice, yeah. Chipotle, yeah.
Chipotle, nice.
Let me bang that one out. So, why you got the levels?
And a secret, come on.
Why you got the levels and try to through the tenders? Euros are done. Season's starting, but we're going to talk about just briefly the Euros.
Yeah.
I know we're football people.
Yeah.
I know some people say, you know, that's what they look for, the major tournaments, you know, was hoping for success. Yeah. Obviously not winning it last time in the Euros. What did you make of it? Anyone that stood out for you in the Euros?
I understand that there is a perception of the way we want to play and the way we do play, right? But I'm very much, and maybe because I played the game, is the fact of we're a results business. And I totally understand that. I would love to watch England and play like Spain, free flow and ball out, but not everyone can play the same way.
No way.
And so we got to a final, and that was it. And if we won it the way we played, I wouldn't care.
I don't think anyone would.
I wouldn't care. And I understand once you lose, you then start picking and start saying X, Y, and Z. I do think that, especially us as a nation, that we very much need to kind of pick names rather than a team. So even when it was, let's play Saka left wing back, I was like, Saka's one of the best right-sided players. Like, and if he continues this world, he will become one of the world's. So there's nowhere else that you're going to turn around and say that you should play him out of there. I just find that sometimes let's just play a team. And then when you look over on the bench and you pin it, and you've got names on the bench to come and change it, I think it's a beautiful thing. I just think that we're on this thing where, oh right, you know what, how they play for their club teams. the way England plays is the way England plays.
Facts. And none of the players, in my opinion, didn't really play how they play for the clubs when they played England.
And because the way the club plays is different.
Yeah.
And so part of me, of course, we do have a pool of talent, and you look at it and it's young, and then it can be beautiful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, listen, Gareth Southgate has brought the most success since '66.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we just need to be able to get over the line, and however that is that we got to get over the line, that's what I'm for.
What are you saying, Klopp next England manager, or you
Nah, them man ain't ready for Klopp. Man ain't ready for Klopp out here. Nah, don't try and talk this Klopp.
Come on, bring him back, man.
Nah, man,
bring
you might come and just try and chat rubbish to Klopp. You can't chat rubbish to Klopp.
Nah, of course we can. He's not doing his job.
Nah, let him go chill, man. Let him go chill, man. Let him go chill. To be fair, the one I actually do want, not as in, I think he won't go, but I think Eddie Howe's the one.
Yeah, he's got a good philosophy of play. I think he would be good there.
I'm going to go 4, you know.
Go on, go do your thing.
Worst thing is, I'm saying 4.
I like that. Eddie Howe's not too bad.
This one is actually, that one.
It's alright?
Yeah, man.
I'm going to go 4 as well.
That one was nice.
Let me try this one. But yeah, Eddie Howe's not a bad shout. Obviously, big up. I was going to quickly do a shout. Big up Steve McLaren, Jamaica, new head coach. Hold tight. Obviously.
What's your take on that? What's your take on that?
Do you know what? I've actually done a podcast with him as well, and then obviously Man United assistant. I'm not too angry, if I'm honest. I'm really not like. And I watched his first press conference as well. He's saying that
did he say yeah man? Yeah, I missed it.
No, his first thing was Wagwan,
Wagwan the press.
Me reach now, everything changed.
Everything gonna be locked off. I wanna die.
He's done that. Oh my days. Hopefully, I pray, Steve, if you listen, a couple of weeks in Jamaica, please, brother.
I beg.
Just for us.
Listen, I know, Steve, I know you're going to watch this, but I beg. On your press, just go and say, when you sit down with him, say, everybody here? Is everybody here? Wagwan. Okay, Antonio. Wagwan. I beg.
For us. But yeah, no, big him up. Obviously, the new Jamaican head coach. I watched his press conference, and he said there's a lot of potential and talent here, and he thinks it can go to another level. And he spoke very well, and hopefully he does bring some success to the JFF, because for me, as being a Jamaican man, I'll be very, very, very proud, as well as England as well. Obviously, I'm born here in this country. I want the same for England. I want England to have success, but I have to shout them out every time.
You know, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was suspect when you said you had it like that. But you got it like that. Yeah. I won't even lie.
I told you. Now, it's funny, they should have started with most of the food at the beginning, but now it's coming towards the end and we've got most of the food to get through. But we've got little bits here, the lumi sticks, they've got stuffed peppers, they've got stuffed jalapenos, the corn. I recommend anyone.
You said this.
This bangs.
I'm gonna go, because you was little nibbles, yeah?
Sweet, savoury, I don't even know how to describe that.
Oh, it is sweet.
That's mad.
Oh, that pepper is wrong.
It's mad. It's mad. This stuff's too good. Let's do a little five-a-side thing, yeah?
Okay.
Let's pick a five-a-side team from any era of Liverpool.
Oh.
Any era, put 5 players to play in a five-a-side team. I'm gonna do an Arsenal one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
any era.
Liverpool.
Alright, look, I ain't gonna go back past the John Barnes, because I can't remember them one day.
Yeah, fair. So I respect that. And also the audience as well probably aren't going to be before them anyway.
All right, cool. So Alisson's the best keeper, personally. I actually think he's the best keeper in the Prem. I would have put him. I'd pick him over Schmeichel.
Let's go position. For me, it would be David Seaman.
Seaman,
Who you gonna put in defence? Give me a couple names.
Be fair, look. For me, I can't look past Virgil.
Fair. I hear that.
And I know there'll be the old school heads in regards to Hansen, in regards to Hippier at the time, but for me, it's Virg. So if I'm going to play 2 in the back, you know the maddest thing is, again, I can't look past Trent. I can't lose. If I was to play 2 in the back.
Do you think he was disrespected through the Euros, Trent?
1000%.
Wow. If I go in my defence 2, I'm gonna go with someone recent. I'm putting Saliba in there. I think he's going to go on to the.
But this is.
Tony Adams is going to go alongside him.
Okay.
Tony Adams going alongside him. I'm not that foolish. Listen, I actually watched for me, more of Sol Campbell, and I liked him as a defender as well. But I've researched a lot of what Tony Adams was for Arsenal when he was coming through.
So you would put Saliba now over Sol?
I love Sol, you know, but I would.
Yeah?
Yeah. So who put it in the midfield?
Gerrard. It's not even a debate. Gerrard.
What, not Henderson? Are you the most successful captain?
You know what? The reason why I'm trying to think, what balance do I want? Nah.
Nah? All right, Gerrard. And so you got two at the back. You putting two in midfield or just one?
One.
One in midfield and two strikers?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Gerrard's just there. And then like my strikers is going to be...
So you're going to have Salah. Are you going to have...
I'm going to have Salah.
Suarez.
I'm going to have Salah and I'm going to have... No. No. Sorry, I'm having two in midfield. So I'm having Gerrard, John Barnes and Salah's playing up top. That's my team.
It's not bad.
That's my team.
It's not bad.
That's my team.
Just run it through one more time for me.
So I've got Alisson in goal. I've got Trent and Van Dijk. And I've got Gerrard, Barnes, Salah.
Interesting. I'm going with Steven in goal, Adams, Saliba, Vieira. Do I do Bergkamp and Henry? Or do I do Fabregas and Henry?
Yeah, we beat your team.
What?
We beat your team.
No way.
I was seeing
in the comments, let me know. Are you mad?
I was seeing how
Vieira.
Yeah. Vieira,
just bads up.
The two for me that I'm like, ooh.
And obviously on
Titi, for me, he's the best. He's the guy. He's the best.
It's that. Do I do? I'll probably put Bergkamp in there as well.
Yeah, we beat you.
Let's just quickly wrap up by flying through. We're gonna build our perfect football. You're gonna build your perfect footballer.
Okay.
I mean, you've played with a lot of players, you've seen a lot of players, listen, we're football people, so let's just quickly run through right foot. Who's got a wicked right foot you've seen?
So this is just players that...
Could be anyone.
Cool, let's do the ones I played against. Right foot that I've played against would have to be, I'll say Gerrard, right foot.
Yeah?
Gerrard, right foot.
Left, all right, go on.
Yeah, Gerrard.
Left foot?
Salah.
Fair. Let's go to speed. Who's quick? Who you played against?
Carl Walker.
Okay, passing. Who's a good passer that you played against?
Kevin De Bruyne. To be fair, I'm dropping like I had a real bad boy career.
Yeah,
I've just got all these. I've got these in the cups and that.
Yeah, I've
got these in the cup games and that. Yeah, I got all of them.
Yeah.
Week in, week out, I played against David Trotter. Yeah, man.
Strength.
Oh, who did I play that was? You know what? One I'll put out there and I'll say probably...
It can be yourself, you know.
No. So, I mean, look, no, there's no point. We know that it's myself. But the player that I played against that I say was real strong was Wes Morgan.
Is it?
Wes Morgan, strong boy. Like, the worst thing is, he's nice with it though. He's nice with it. Like, I think if he had a nasty side to him, I think he'll be like a monster. I think he's nice with it.
Dribbling wise, who's the top dribbler that you played against?
Top dribbler. You know who was a top dribbler? And it's just because it was more recent, Foden.
Raw?
Yeah, just because it was recent.
Is that in the cup as well?
Yeah, no, week in, week out now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, week in, yeah, well, of course.
I'll tell you my camera now.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You had a good career, man. Yeah. Last one, this is random, I put it on the list, but hairstyle.
Oh, raw.
What player do you had a mad, he said, yo, what in the Ross?
You know who I always used to rip his hair like? The Soji, you know, and he used to wear effing Soji. I don't know if you remember, and he used to wear a do-rag. You remember? No, before your time then.
Mad.
Yeah, man.
He wore a do-rag whilst playing?
Whatever team he played, he wore that colour do-rag.
So we've gone through plenty of food. You're welcome, sir.
You know? Blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings.
But it's now time to make your beast mode bundle. So you're getting love from outside as well.
Blessings.
Superstar in the building.
Come on.
But you got to make your beast meal bundle now. So what we've tried, we want to make a nice bundle for anyone else that comes in. They can order it. Also, actually want you to throw in a sauce. I know we've tried a lot of food, but one of your favourite sauces that you've been tried today, add that in there as well. So
say nothing. So the wings. It must be the Nashville wings, I think it is.
Yeah.
Wings
crazy.
Has to go in there.
They're crazy.
The same, the burger, The Nashville burger has to go in there.
Right, two mains. To be fair, you actually ate, you ate 2 burgers.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you cleared through bare food.
This is beast mode. We ain't playing.
Rate that.
So we're gonna put some of these
waffle fries
in it. Yeah, we're gonna put the waffle fries and we're gonna put a drink because you need a drink.
Yeah, of course.
And then you're gonna have to have the be fair, you know what?
What sauce did you like?
The secret and
Bumble.
blood fire.
It's alright. We're good.
Yeah.
So the secret sauce here, yeah?
Yeah, so it was either the secret sauce or the chipotle, yeah? That's gonna have to go with the chipotle.
Okay, we're gonna go with chipotle. Okay, so that's the beast mode bundle. So we got the Nashville burger, Nashville wings, waffle fries, and a drink with the chipotle sauce. 5. My brother.
5.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. That's how many years it's gonna take for Arsenal to win the league. Oh.
I get him out of the shop.
Sorry.
Get him out.
I shouldn't even dark him because he gave me bare food.
Get him out.
I'm sorry.
After I look after him.
I'm sorry. He's my guy. I'm sorry. How's your guy?